All right, guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do another update video for you guys, talk about some of these different platforms that I'm in, what's working, what's not, what's hot, et cetera, et cetera. So real quick, guys, you can see here that the market is going through a pretty significant correction. Um, pretty normal after seeing, the all-time highs that it was hitting over the last couple of days. So we'll talk about this in a second. Of course, everything I talk about on my channel is for entertainment purposes only. I'm definitely not giving you financial advice. Why would you take financial advice from a stranger on YouTube? Doesn't make any sense, right? Do your own research, do your own due diligence. Everything is risky here. So if you don't have the stomach for risk, if you can't tolerate risk, don't get in. Don't get in, right? I mean, we're all adults here. You got to be able to make your own decisions. I've gotten into platforms, I've gotten into tokens, I've gotten into IDOs before where, not everything was a win, right? Not everything was profitable. There was times where I took an L, but I never blamed anybody. I never blamed a YouTuber. I never blamed my sponsor. I never blamed anybody. I made my own decisions, right? If I made money, great. If I didn't, great. I mean, it was just the way it was because I was only putting in what I can afford to lose, guys. Most people don't do that. They make the mistake of putting in funds that they need. So soon as a little thing happens or something goes sideways or there's a rug pull or something like that that occurs that we have no control of, now they're all, blaming everybody, right? Guess what? You made the decision to get into this platform. I put my money where my mouth is. I put in the biggest deposits. There's not one platform that I'm in that I personally don't make the biggest deposits. Okay. Um, you've seen me do videos on Drip where I put in $80,000. I just did a video yesterday where I bought $50,000 worth of hex. Um, you've seen me do, put in a $25,000 deposit into Panda Inu. Some of those things are going to do great. Some of them won't, but it is what it is. If you can't tolerate the risk, this is definitely not the space for you. So anyway, not to get off on a tangent, let's circle back here. As you can see here, pretty bloody out in the market. As you can see, Bitcoin down just under 47,000. This was at 51,000 yesterday, down 9+%. Ethereum down 12.7%. After hitting, over $4,000 last couple of days. Binance Coin was at $500. Now it's at 419, down almost 16%. This is normal. I mean, this is just the way it goes, guys. If you can't tolerate these dips, then, if you're naive enough to think that crypto only goes one way, which is up, then you don't understand this game. You don't understand how this works. Crypto goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So you got to be able to ride that. Here's the key that I've lived by. You buy red and you sell green. You buy red and you sell green. You buy red and you sell green. Don't get emotional about it. Buy red, sell green. Easier said than done because we're human beings and we're emotional creatures, but most people do it the other way around, right? Instead of buying red and selling green, they sell red and they buy green, right? When the market is tanking like this, they start panicking, they start selling everything. They're selling at a loss. When there's FOMO and people are buying and everything's green, that's when they want to get in on things. You got to do it the other way around. Do everything opposite from what everybody else is doing because most people are doing it wrong. Anyway, again, not giving you financial advice. Do whatever the heck you want to do. It's your funds. Let's jump into it. When the market is going down like this, guys, I have platforms like Crypto Future. These are platforms where when you make a deposit, your crypto gets, I don't want to say transferred, but it gets swapped over for USD or USDT. So the value stays constant and you don't have to worry about the market dipping. So this one here has been paying out, pretty good. As you can see here, I have $405 from this account that I'm going to go ahead and withdraw. But this one here, you can earn up to 3% a day until you hit 300% of your package. Of course, not every day you're hitting 3%. Matter of fact, most days you're not. So it goes up and it goes down, but on some days you will hit up to 3% for the day. Key here is, you'll make 300% of your package. So Crypto Future has been working fine. We've had no issues with that. Elevate Pass is another platform. Just been playing here with the compound calculator here. Just when you make up to 3% per week, Last 3 weeks it's paid out 3%. Of course, it's up to 3%, so it's not fixed. But we'll continue to update you with these platforms. So let's jump into these dApps. Okay, this one here I talked about last night, B&B Business. A little bit different style. It's a different type of model. So hopefully you watched the overview. You reviewed the PDF if you were looking to get into this. Essentially what you're doing here is you're making a deposit into the contract. Once you make a deposit into the contract, you're put into the single line, because everyone who joins anywhere in the world after you falls into that single line. Okay. And then what happens is, based on where you are, you'll have people above you, you'll have people below you. Based on your deposit, you're going to get paid a certain amount of levels, but you're getting paid above you and below you anytime someone purchases a package, someone withdraws, or anytime someone recompounds or upgrades their package. Now, people are going to withdraw. There's no platform out here that people are not going to withdraw. They're going to withdraw. So if you don't refer anybody, you're still going to earn passively via people withdrawing, because you're going to get a little bit of percentage there. But when people withdraw, you got to understand that there's also a certain amount of what they have in their what they've earned is going to go towards upgrading, a forced upgrade, right? So when people withdraw, they're also going to be forced to upgrade. You're going to get paid a percentage anytime those two things happen. And if people, just deposit more crypto in here, obviously that's another way to do it. So you'll earn passively whether you bring anybody in or not. Now, that being said, just like any other platform, Crypto Future, Drip, Taurus, Rex, anytime you're referring people and building a team, of course, logic will tell you that you're going to earn faster. But you can still earn when people are interacting with the contract, whether you bring anybody in or not. So as you can see here, there's 8,242 contributors. There's over 6,031 B&B contributed already. Let me just scroll here real quick. Okay. All right. So yesterday you guys saw me in my intro video. I put in one B&B, right? I put in one B&B, wanted to test it out, and then I basically not forgot about it, but I didn't look at it again until earlier today. And you can see here from that one B&B, of course, we've had people join, but we've also had people above us and below us withdraw, right? So we've had 10, we've had a 10.31 B&B available in our wallet. Now, because I only put one B&B in, I'm at 50% forced reinvestment or forced upgrade, and 50% that I can withdraw. So out of that 10.312 B&B, 5.15 I can 5.15 right here, I can withdraw. The other 5.15, I'm going to be forced to upgrade to the other package, which I was going to scale up and upgrade anyway. I just wanted to see how this thing would work. So out of that one B&B, we've made 10 B&B, 5 of which I can withdraw, 5 of which is going to be put into a forced upgrade to the next package or whatever. Now, of course, I've referred people, but you can see here, I'm only earning on this single family. It shows all the way up to 20 uplines above me, even though I'm only getting paid on 10. Because with the package that I bought, I could only get earnings on 10 people above me. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade so that I can make earnings on the entire 20 people above me, and I'm only earning on 15 people below me. So again, when I upgrade, I'll be able to unlock all 30 levels below me. So it shows you what people are doing below you, even though you're not getting paid on all of them based on your package. So again, the package that I have, I'm only earning up to 15 people below me, right? So anytime these people withdraw, they're forced to upgrade, or they buy a package on their own, I'll earn a little bit. So again, I want to open this all up so I can get paid on all of this other stuff here. But yeah, that's how it works. Again, if you refer people and build a team, you will earn faster. That's with any platform, not just this one, any platform. But yes, you can earn passively when people interact. The key is to get in early. I mean, that's, again, with any platform, the key is to get in early. That way you have the most chance of people, you have the most time, people interacting. But yeah, this one here is, I think it's only, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, I believe it's only a week old. 7 days, something like that. I know it's super early still. But we'll see. We'll continue to update you on this particular platform. Again, the PDF I put in the Telegram so you can check it out. Everything here is broken down. Let me see, what was the thing I wanted to show you? Here's the straight line, up line, straight line, down line. Here's the unilevel comp plan. What's the other thing? Yeah, here it is. So based on the package that you have, like let's say, for example, you come in with one BNB up to 3.99 BNB. That's your package. You can withdraw 50% into your wallet and 50% goes back into, into the platform. If you come in with 4 BNB all the way up to 9.99, you'll be able to withdraw 60% and 40% goes back into a forced upgrade. And if you come in with 10 BNB and above, you can withdraw 70% into your personal wallet and 30% will go back into the platform. So again, based on the package you have, it'll break down. Again, you can scale up on your own, or you can scale up over time as you earn. Because again, as you're withdrawing, a little bit goes into forced upgrades and you can scale up little by little using that method. Anyway, that's that. Rex, you can see here, we are in day 6. Well, it's actually day 80, right, of the auction, right? There's 365 days, but it's my day 6. I've only been in 6. I think I've been in 60. Let me scroll down and see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today will be day 6, right? So I was putting 1 BNB first 3 days, and I put in 2 BNB, and then yesterday I put in 2 BNB. Today I'll put in 2 BNB as well. This is how much Rex. And I do have a stake. I haven't received any interest yet, but today will be the first one. So I'll give you that update later. But yeah, this is going really, really good. Let me scroll up here for a second. BNB. So I don't know. I mean, put in the comments how much you're putting in. Are you putting in 1 BNB, half a BNB, 2 BNB? Like, what are you doing on a daily with the auction? Or are you doing something daily? Maybe you're not getting in on daily. Maybe you're going in here and every other day you're getting in, or what have you. I'd love to find out what people are doing with this platform. What's their strategy? My strategy is just a dollar cost average in 2 BNB a day and take those Rex that I'm earning, put them into the staking platform, and then see what happens at that point. Again, I'm only been in 6 days, so it's still fairly new for me. The platform is still fairly new. The auction's only been out for 80 days. But yeah, what is your strategy with Rex? Love to find out. Taurus, as you can see here, the price of Wire token is at just under 90 cents. This started at 10 cents. Hopefully it starts creeping up to $1. But again, this one here is pretty simple. Take what you're earning, you sell it for a Wire token. Right, and then if you sell it for a Wire token, you can, if you want, go here and sell it for BNB. Right, I could sell it for BNB. Or I could hold it in the hopes that the price of the token will continue to rise and then sell it at a later time. So you can check that out. That's Wire token, or Taurus protocol rather. And again, we'll continue to update you as we move forward. Drip right now sitting at $13.88. So again, entire market is down. Now, again, I'm not going to blame it on the entire market, even though yes, no, let's be real. The entire market is down. So logic tells you that this will be down as well. But even when the market was kind of trending sideways. This was dropping a little bit. We'll see what the new floor is. Hopefully, there's some announcements. There's new partnerships and new farms that Forex Shark will be announcing soon. But again, once we find out what the floor is, we'll see what happens at that point. But yeah, I mean, the simple thing to do now. Again, everyone has a different strategy, but the basic strategy is, like I said, sell green and buy low and sell high, right? What I say? You buy buy red and sell green, right? So I mean, if you're looking at this right now, one thing you can do is you can just simply compound in the hopes of it coming back up, or you can sell and lock in some profits if you think it's going to continue to go lower. Totally up to you. It's totally up to you. But again, the platform is working. This started at not started, but actually started at $7.50 during the pre-sale, dropped all the way down to about $3. A lot of you guys might have gotten in at that point, $3, $3.50, $4. And then it went all the way up to about $60 and change. And then it's been kind of just going up and down and all over the place, kind of little by little coming down here. So we'll find out what the floor is. Again, the contract works fine. It's 1% a day until you hit 365%. So we're continuing to build. As you can see, we're continuing to build this out. And yeah, I'm just waiting for the next announcement from Forex Shark. USwap right here, you can see here the price of UME down to about $1. So this was at, I don't know, a month ago, this was at $5. It's sitting at $1 right now. So we'll see what happens as we get closer to the next IDO. Usually the price of UME starts to increase a little bit. So we'll see what happens here. But again, if you're looking for a price point to buy in, hey, no, I don't think you're going to get a better price than $1 right now. But we'll see what happens. There's some cool announcements, especially with the NFT. There's going to be some things that are going to be put into the NFT here. So again, once we get closer to that, I'll talk about that a little bit more. But yeah, just wanted to give you a rundown on some of these different platforms, what's happening, what's working. Again, I just continue to just do what I'm doing, even if the market is tanking. I don't really worry about it unless you're day trading and you're looking for arbitrage, different ways you can arbitrage trade. If you're a long-term thinker, long-time hodler, long-term player, don't worry about the price of what's happening or, the market being red right now. It'll be red, might be red tomorrow, might be even be red the next day, but it'll come back. That's just the way it is. Anyway, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link to that down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the little bell. So you'll get notified every time I put out a brand new video. And I will catch you on the next one. Do your own research. Only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.